A lot of folks still in Mobile County are recovering from severe storms and tornadoes that tore across Alabama back on January the 12th, just a little more than a month ago. And those affected are eligible, though, for disaster assistance through FEMA and the Small Business Administration. But the deadline to apply locally is tomorrow. And Liliana Chanette from the SBA and Pastor Kelvin May, they're both here this morning to explain what you need to do to apply. Good morning. Thanks for joining us today.
Good morning.
A lot of families affected, and I remember seeing the damage. We saw some of the mobile homes as well as some of the other homes just destroyed by those vicious tornadoes. Tell us what is going on right now up there in the Movico area.
Well, Eric, absolutely. Our residents in the Movico area are really striving to clean up and recover. There are several families that were completely displaced that we've been able to find shelter and find temporary housing for. And so what we're doing today is we're making a final appeal, trying to inform them that help is here.
That's right. And the SBA is here. You've been here since last Monday and canvassing the neighborhoods and meeting people through the church there at Williams Chapel Missionary Baptist Church to make sure that they are aware of help is available. What exactly is the SBA offering?
Well, the SBA Office of Resilience and Recovery is here on the ground. We've been dispatched a few weeks back when FEMA was doing the registration. But we, at the request of the commissioners, we actually opened a business recovery center in Mount Vernon at the church, and we've been serving since last Monday there a lot of residents that they've been affected. We did canvass the area. We went door to door. We went to businesses. We talked to people that they were impacted by the storm. And unfortunately enough, it's like the pastor said, we had a few families that they were in dire needs of assistance. So they came and applied to the center, at the center that's located at the church in the fellowship office that they have. We've been open Monday through Friday. We are closing the Business Recovery Center tomorrow at 4 o'clock.
What exactly is available for the people when you talk about SBA funds? What type of funds and how does it work? Because I understand that you get some better terms than you would normally, as well as the amount you pay, as well as how you have to pay.
Correct. So these fundings are displayed only when a presidential declaration, when the president said these funds are going to be, offered in the area. These funds from SBA, they're going to be through two different programs, through the disaster recovery from the physical damages to your property. And we don't offer just, low interest loans for businesses. We also offer for residents, business owners and nonprofit organizations, including churches. So the physical damage deadline, it's tomorrow. It sunsets at the same time with the registration deadline from FEMA. And we ask everybody to apply for those loans.
So it's very important they come and see you at the church by tomorrow at close of business.
That's right. Okay. So the disaster recovery, for residents and businesses that they've been impacted on their physical property, it's up to $2 million for businesses with 3.03% interest rate starting, and with up to 30 years repayment.
Yeah, so very good terms when you talk about what you would normally have to deal with.
Right. So these are not commercial loans. These are not a different. We don't duplicate assistance, but homeowners, they could get up to $200,000 in low interest loans with SBA for disaster assistance.
Okay. We've got to wrap up here, but most important, come to Williams Chapel Missionary Baptist Church on Highway 43.
That's correct.
In Mount Vernon, and they have until, of course, close of business today, but most importantly, tomorrow at 4 is the deadline to come and seek this very important aid that's available.
Right. For people that they are going to be late and we leave the area, I urge them to go online at sba.gov/disaster and apply online directly. There is a window of grace that you call it, for people that they are late applicants. If you have a reason, like a medical reason, that you could not come to the Business Recovery Center, or you could not apply for disaster assistance damage, then you could just do that with an excuse.
Right. We thank you both so much for being here today and sharing this information.
Thank you very much.
And of course, Pastor Williams at the Pastor May at Williams Chapel,
That's correct.
Missionary Baptist Church, waiting to see you here in the next couple of days. With that information, we'll also have it available for you on the website. Sarah?